Hi everyone, welcome to Heritage Racing. I'm Jeff, and we're here today to take a closer look at the Spark Ford GT40 in 1/43rd scale, the car that came in third in 1968 in the 1,000 kilometers of Nürburgring. This is the car as it came from Spark. If you're interested in seeing the unboxing video, you can take a look at it elsewhere on my channel. I did a great video of the unboxing. Well, this is the car as it came. Start off on the top. First of all, I will say that the color is quite well done. The paint is very well done. Decals are applied very well. The paint shows up exquisitely. Shut lines are quite good. And you'll notice that there are a number of different things taking place on the back of the car, or on the top of the car, I should say. First of all, you'll see that there is a piece of photo-etched metal right here in the back for this grille. You can actually see through the grille. It does have some depth. After that, we'll have the glass for over the engine, and you'll see that it's very well done. All the rivets are represented. Over here, you'll see on each side are photo-etched rear bonnet pins. If you look very closely, you'll see that there is actually a representation of the base of the hood pin, as well as the hood pin itself, which is really quite impressive. Elsewhere on the top of the car as we move toward the front, well, first of all, you'll notice some great views of the interior. The interior is very, very well done. We'll get to that in a moment. You'll see here that there are a number of different photo-etched pieces going on here in the front. First of all, you'll see the two gas fillers on either side of the car. You'll also see, obviously, the windshield wiper in black. You'll also see the windshield washer nozzles. Those are actually photo-etched pieces. And there are photo-etched pieces here on the front bonnet, there, and here. And the decaling, again, is quite well done. It may be hard to see here, but there is some mesh in there under that front access panel. That's the top of the car. On the side, you'll notice a number of different things. First of all, you'll notice that the wheels are quite well done. You can see the discs in back, separate calipers, both the front and the back. The tires have Firestone branding on them with gold stripes, which are very well done. The tread, although it is very, very hard to see in this video, is very, very accurate and very to scale, which is something that is not often seen in 143, really. The knockoff spinners look great. They're photo-etched pieces also, along with the wheels themselves, which have a very nice orange star pattern, as was typical of the Gulf livery back in 1968. You also see some other photo-etched pieces here. Photo-etched piece here for the rear bonnet, photo-etched piece here for the door, and a photo-etched piece here on the side for the front bonnet to lift up. You'll also see a piece of acrylic, orange acrylic. It's not simply painted, it's actually a piece of acrylic, which is a side marker light. Very, very well done. The Spark execution here is really excellent in my view. Here we have the front of the car. What you'll see, the headlights. Headlights are very well done. It may be rather hard to see with the reflections, but they do very much look like the real Ford GT40 lights. You'll see glass over the headlights. If you look here, you'll see mesh in the front intake. The intakes here on either side are painted black. Here we have two intakes that have glass over them, as in the real car. Moving over to the passenger side, you'll see that it's very much like the driver's side. There's really not too much that's different. One thing we will talk about, though, here is are the windows. The windows are very well done. They have the side vents in place, and you can see some representation of the riveting all the way around the window. Very, very well done. It does have some side ducts. You can see here, there's a side duct there. I don't think it has any mesh in it, but it is painted black and it does have some depth to it. And then there's a smaller intake right over here, which is also, I don't think it goes all the way through, but it is painted black and it does look very, very well done. Moving on to the back, we see the exhausts, which appear to be photo-etched metal. We see the lift jack points here, which seem to be represented in black metal. There is some black here. I don't think this is mesh. That I'm not quite sure about, honestly. The lensing on the taillights is very well done. It looks very good. Spark does a great job with their headlights and taillights overall. You do see some representation of the rear transaxle right here, and you can see the stance of the car and the width of the tires right there. Now, I was mentioning the interior earlier, and of course it's going to be hard to really see fully what's going on in the interior, but I will tell you that if you take a close look, I know it's rather odd to see here, but you will see the seats are represented with that rather unusual Ford GT40 round metal insert type fabric. You'll also see the driver's seat is the same, but of course here it has painted blue safety belts in place. There is a fire extinguisher over here in red. If you take a close look at the steering wheel, you'll see a number of different stalks represented. And if you are able to take a close look at the instrument panel, you will see that there is a full set of instrumentation on it. You'll also notice one thing that has been an issue for some collectors, and that is the shift lever. It's where it is supposed to be on this particular car, on the right side, not in the middle, as you often see on a number of other cars and models. This is a limited edition car, number 268 out of 500. And there we have it. I think it's an excellent value. It was purchased on Amazon for $47 US. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you liked it, hit subscribe, and please, please hit that like button. Thanks a lot. Bye now.